Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' off.
Hey yo, what is up everybody? It is King Hitman here, and I have a Link level 10. He's finally done. My physical LR Bardock. He's easy 8, of course. He's 69%. I only got the bottom right dupe. I gave him mostly additional. I gave him a level 2 crit and a level 2 super attack boost. I want to upgrade this, but there's nothing crazy to replace it with in my inventory. And of course, like I said, level 10 links. 13.7k defense is pretty good. Almost 20,000 attack. I wish his attack was a bit higher, but I guess to be fair, I don't have him maxed out, so it's a fair trade-off somewhat. But let's see what he does right here. I'm going to keep him with B-Pan. I like this setup for now, only because, you know, legendary power, shattering the limit, it'll work for now. And then we have the STR one coming all the way around. Bardock's defense was what, 126k? So yeah, we'll be all right. One thing, Bardock is a great, I think he's the third best easy LR. I think 4.25. I love it, man. That's perfectly fine with me. I mean, he's raising his defense. He's gonna seal. His defense has gotta be, well, if not over, it's gotta be over 200k. What? Let me think about it. I have to think about it. I don't know. I didn't do the math fast enough. But you know, seriously, Bardock, he's just such a well-rounded unit. But I would say LR Broly is better, even though I don't find myself using Broly, and really not much. Maybe because Pure Saiyans is just a dead team, and movie heroes, or excuse me, movie bosses, I don't have the Int LR Broly, or not LR, just the Int Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I don't know why I'm tripping out, but I don't have him, so maybe that's why I feel this way. And I do, of course, run Goku family a lot with this GT setup. So that's just my mindset, but I think Goku and Frieza are also better than him. I think Reps of, just their team, like being a valid member of Reps of Universe 7 makes you, you need to be a certain level of unit to have a solid spot on that team, and Goku and Frieza most definitely do. So I think that says enough about what they bring to the table. However, Goku family, you could argue there are other units I would bring in place of Bardock. Maybe, I don't know, of course, you know, the MUI Gokus of the world, the SCR UI Goku, stuff like that, of course, makes sense. But off the top of my head, I like bringing Bardock a lot because favoritism, I don't know what to tell you. 100 nah, I gotta be higher. There we go, 120k. So now Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Warrior Race, prepare for battle. I could put him in that slot, however, I don't think I'm going to. You know what? I don't think I am. We're going to do that. We're going to get legendary power here. Oh, 6 out of 7. Oh, yeah, shattering the limit. So, yeah, we're going to do this. 24 key. We're going to see a monstrous number right here. The reason I need this rotation right here to line up correctly is because I can get both their active skills on one turn or another. Really, what would be... Oh, now I'm thinking I've got the ball rolling. What would be perfect is if I float this STR Bardock and Gine unit, activate their passive 5.2, activate their passive, then activate B-Pan's passive on the turn with this physical Bardock while having the GT Trunks and Goten on that same rotation. Now, I'm sure it'd be worth the bit of attack I'd lose from Bardock's Link, such as Saiyan Pride, but we'll have to see. I might do it. If I can pull it off, I definitely will. We'll see. Alright, here we are. Now, first things first, Bardock's defense is now 144k. Of course, GT Trunks and Goten 40% attack, 40% defense, and 3 key to Goku and Vegeta family separately. But Bardock, I completely overrated his defense, like what, 2 turns ago? I said it could be over 200k on that rotation. That was in my head for some reason. Even though I knew his numbers were low for the start of turn numbers, and yes, he still is raising defense normally on super, but of course he's greatly raising attack and defense on his 12 key. In my head, I thought Bardock's 70% defense was active, but he's getting 6 key right now, 5.4 mil. Okay, so he's higher because, you know, he gets so much attack on, a decent amount of attack on super, but he's higher than he was with B-Pan. So like I said, in a perfect world, it would be this rotation, except swap out STR Bardock with B-Pan and then have STR Bardock right here use his active skill on the turn prior, because of course it's 22% attack for 2 turns. So I don't, it's so hard to get, man. We would be in a good situation to do it right now, you know what? I'm gonna start trying to set it up. We'll see. We'll see. All right, now this is going to be Bardock's single best like attack stat, regardless of the situation. Just look at his key meter. This is going to be absurd. Now, if you don't remember, upon his EZA, what, 2 months ago now, a month and a half ago ish, whatever, Bardock, when he's fighting an enemy that has the name Frieza, he gives himself 12 key and 100% attack. Once only on the first turn he fights said Frieza unit, which is right here. It feels like a waste, and he performs a critical hit. So numbers go stupid right here. All right, I don't need to link him up with Goku. Bardock is gonna get 4 out of 7 links regardless. Let's get into it. Now Frieza, we don't care if you super, we don't care what you do, we're fine. 6.67. Oh man, he's critting, bro. He's critting. So do the math, you feel me? Now I think Bardock is better than EZA LR Gohan, and I also think he's better. 192k is a bit more than I'd like to see. This Bardock also gets additional buffs when fighting movie bosses, when fighting Friezas, and when there's a Goku on the team. So 2.9. Now it's not crazy for like a normal unit nowadays, but mind you, this guy came out 5th year anniversary. He's bringing, his defense was over 200k. He greatly raised defense twice. I know it's over 200k. So he's doing his own work. He's doing pretty well. I like that situation. I need to figure out a way to get this rotation I keep talking to you guys about. But I do think Bardock is better than Majin Vegeta. And I also find myself believing he's better than Gohan. Gohan really, oh, we're dead. Gohan really let me down. I can't lie. I didn't like Gohan's EZA at all. Once it hit global, once he was in my hands, I understood what all the complaining was about. They held back a bit too much. I'm gonna run it all back. Be right back. All right, so I did tell you guys I'm gonna run it back, which I'll probably just skip ahead to the Frieza fight right after this. However, I'm doing Bardock's 12 key. This is one of the few times I'm gonna go out my way to see it. He's still taking 2.29 is pretty low, very low actually. He's greatly raising his defense in this situation. He's lowering defense, which is whatever to me. Right now, his defense is definitely over 200k. He basically massively raised his defense. What else, Mike? Well, I had something on my mind I forgot to say. Dang it. I'll probably remember it by the time I have my next edit. All right, now this is basically the same situation, basically, but I just feel like recording it again. Okay, so I just did. All right, so we're gonna run it back now. Bardock, of course, massive attack boost. V-Pan, I'm going to keep her around. I have to take more damage, and it has to be turn 4 so I can get Bardock and Guinea's active skill, and then hopefully by around turn 5-ish everything will run back its course, and we'll have this exact rotation right here again, except with the active skill. So if it doesn't work, I'll just, okay, so 7.23 is definitely higher than we had before because it's Goten and Trunks there instead of STR Bardock. But let's see if I can get it. All right, I'm trying. We got it. All right, I can't believe it. This is actually the exact same run I just showed you guys last clip, so I'm in shock. This is the same run. 144k defense, the active skill is up. V-Pan literally can't do enough damage. Like, she doesn't have that type of she's not built like that, so we're okay. 40% support, 4 out of 7 links active. Bardock and Guinea's active skill activated last rotation. 1.79. that is one of the highest attack stats I've ever seen V-Pan hit. I am so proud of her. I can't believe it. But 40%, so oh, I was about to say I am playing with fire. 9.3 and he's critting. Oh my god, imagine, bro. Oh my gosh, yo. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. The physical Bardock is just, he's one of my favorite units in the game. I do think he's an uber top tier LR. He's just not a top 10, he's not a top 10 unit. I think I'm okay with saying that, but he's not a unit to be disrespected. Like, just because you're not top 5 or top 10 doesn't mean you're mid. I don't know where this concept, it's been a major thing the last like 2 years of Dokkan. Like, if you're not a top 5 or 10 unit, you're just really disrespected. Bardock's not to be talked about like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wow, I might I might die this rotation or the next. I don't care. Hope you guys enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing. I hope that I entertained you today. Why? I swear, there's always like a point in every video where I just stutter, bro. I just get to stuttering, and I don't even have a stutter problem. It's crazy. It's YouTube. It's the mic. I think the mic makes me feel weird. I'm just chatting, man. Hope I entertained you. Have a good day, man. Hitman is out.